Hey everyone, and welcome back to Trend Central. Now, what I have for you in today's video are some questions to test both your brain and your intelligence. Also, at the end of the video, there will be a question to test your very own mental age. Think you've got what it takes? Well then, let's begin. Now, if you like these videos, then make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like these. Now, if you did subscribe to the channel, then make sure you leave a comment saying, "I subscribed," as a few lucky comments will be winning Amazon gift cards. But anyway, let's get right into today's video. Let's start off this test with an easy, yet light question to prepare your brain for harder and more complex questions that are yet to come. Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world? You have 15 seconds to answer. Tricky, right? Well, not really, as the answer is in fact Mount Everest. Just because it wasn't discovered doesn't mean it wasn't there. Here are a few pictures that give you the choice of two interpretations. So you can basically see two things in one image, each of which are valid. Basically, the faster you can see the images and switch between them, then the quicker your brain works. Take a look at this image. What do you see first? You have 10 seconds to answer. Did you see the bear or the mountain first? Well, if you saw the mountain, then you're amongst the majority. However, if you saw the bear, then you're amongst the minority, as not many people are capable of seeing it. Here's another one. What do you see in this image? Do you see a girl winking or a fish on a plate? Well, if you answered fish on a plate, then you tend to think like most people. However, if you saw the girl winking, then you're very creative and you can spot even the smallest of details. Congrats! Take a close look at this image and try to examine it as well as possible. You have 5 seconds to look at it. So, if possible, try to avoid pausing the video. Now you have another 5 seconds to examine this image. Think you've got a good memory? Well, let's find out. Which square was white in both images? Make sure you think well before answering, and don't rewind the video either, as you'll only be cheating yourself. Well, the correct answer is square number 3. And just like we said at the beginning of the video, here's a question to test your mental age. Now just take a close look at this image. If you see a woman's body, then that's completely normal, as most people will in fact see that first. However, can you spot the other meaning in this image? Well, if you couldn't see it, just try to spot two people dancing in this image, and just try to calculate how long it takes you to find it. If necessary, just pause the video until you find the two people dancing. Hit play if you've either found the people or you just want to know the answer. Now, if it took you less than 15 seconds to find the figures, then your brain is quite relatively young. However, if you found the figures in less than 5 seconds, then you've got the brain of a child. This isn't a bad thing, it just means that you're very alert and you can spot things easily, even if they are obvious. On the other hand, if it took you more than 15 seconds or you just never found the figures, then you've got the brain of an adult. Anyway, that has been it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.